I live alone in San Diego, California, and I only pay $850 a month for this studio. Let me show you how that happened. Hello everybody and welcome to the second video of my channel. My name is Santiago, but you can call me El Macho. Today is a very special day for me because this is the first video that I created for my English-speaking community. Well, the second one. The first one was the best Spanish. Are you missing Profe Santiago? For those of you who don't know me, my name is Santiago. I am a 23-year-old born and raised in Bogotá, Colombia. I moved to the US when I was young, when I was a teenager. And well, here's my life in the US. Welcome to my channel, subscribe for more content, and try to make me rich as soon as you can. Let's monetize this thing. Make me rich, baby. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. My girlfriend is gonna be mad. Yes. What do you think, that I didn't have a girlfriend, baby? I rent a small studio behind a house. One of the cool things about this place is that when I moved in, my landlords told me that I could adopt one pet. For those of you who don't live in California, that's a big deal. That's huge. So before we start with the studio tour, I would like to introduce you to my pets. This is the youngest. His name is Marco. Marco. His eyes will judge you. Look at his judging eyes. He's gonna see the future. He sees your future and he's... Oh my god, no! And this is Thiago. He shows you the past. Ow. There. Good boy, Pa. He foresaw that. Maybe he sees the future too. This is my studio here in San Diego, California. As you can see, we have a tiny kitchen, but it's enough space for me to cook. Good thing. The place came with a microwave and this electric stove. The fridge is something that I did buy. I did buy the fridge. Fun fact about this fridge, I actually bought it in TJ. This fridge has more story than many of you guys. Now I'm kidding. I have this cabinet where I keep cooking utensils and kitchen stuff. Next, we have the bathroom. It's pretty small, but it has everything you need. The shower, toilet, and sink. There's also this mirror and a sliding door. We also have a small window here for ventilation. Moving on, this is what you could call my office slash living room slash rehearsal room slash everything else. I keep my clothes in this furniture. I use this small table when I have meetings or I need to do homework and stuff like that. I also have a piano keyboard that I use to practice music. And of course, my cat's cat tree, which is basically his spot in the studio. Like, this is where he hangs out sometimes. My landlords are very kind people. I honestly don't know why they like me so much, or maybe they just really like animals, because they didn't let me just keep one pet, but they let me keep two. That's actually even rarer in San Diego. Like, if you can keep if you can have a pet in the studio, that's like crazy good news. But if they let you keep two, it's just like crazy. So shout out to my landlords. They're great. You guys are amazing. This office chair actually came from my job. It didn't look like this before. The cat definitely messed it up big time. Over here we have my collection of books and some things I still need to read because I've never read them. When I wash the dishes, I dry many of the utensils. Like, if they don't fit in the sink, in the kitchen sink, I just dry them over here. This is right on top of this piece of furniture is right on top of my dog's house. I put it up here just so it's like actually drying and so my dog doesn't reach them. I also keep my shoes outside, by the way, in this black container because I try to keep my studio clean and not wear shoes inside. We do it the Japanese style over here, folks. 私はSantiagoです. よろしくお願いします. Fun fact about my studio is, check this out. Look how I'm not getting hit. I don't get hit. It's my size, it's okay. It's okay, you guys. I won't get hit. This is the roof here in the living room, right? and it's hilarious because I'm literally 5'5", 5'6", and so this place literally, it feels like it was built exactly for me. Like, look at this. Welcome to the thing that you were waiting for, the most interesting thing. Welcome to the man cave. Welcome to the second floor. My bed area. This is where I bring all the single ladies. I'm kidding, okay? I'm kidding. No single ladies, no nobody. I don't bring anybody here. Just Jesus and my Bible. This is where I sleep. It's a wooden platform built into the studio so people can sleep up here. I know what some of you might be thinking, $850. And yes, for some of you outside of California, you might think this is not a big deal, but $850 for a studio with a bathroom with a kind of private zone to sleep, like with pets, it's hard sometimes. And with 2 pets, they let me adopt 2 pets. What the heck? What the heck, Marco? Am I right? Some others might be thinking, well, $850 for that? That's too expensive for that. Well, in California, that price range is actually pretty weird, and for what I'm getting, a place for 2 pets, me, and everything that I have, everything that I can call home, well, that's a win-win for me. This place is great for me not only because I get to have my pets, 2 of them, 2 homies for $850 in your face. Not only because of that, but also because I actually get to have my private entrance. I have a direct entrance to my studio. I have my own space, basically. I have my privacy. So it's almost like as if I had my own mini house, something like that. The family who is renting me this place, they are very kind people, and they're very respectful, and they really care about my privacy and that I have my own space for me, my independent space. They're not relatives, they're not friends, they're not people that I met from work. They're people that I decided to trust and that they decided to trust me. So how did we find this place in San Diego, California in 2026?
Drugs, you guys, drugs. I do Colombian drugs.
2 words, homies. Facebook Marketplace. And I'm assuming there's a lot of you who have found their places this way, like the place where they live, the place where they rent a room, a studio, an apartment. You know, as a 20-year-old college student working full-time to sustain himself, I think this is actually a pretty good place. Because honestly, if you think about it, there's a lot of people like going to SDSU, to San Diego State University, or to the University of California in San Diego, UCSD, and those people, they're having to live in dorms. They live in dorms with other people, squeezed in spaces that are so tight. I've never been to one of them, but you know, they've told me that they're tight, that the space is so limited, and I basically have my caveman, my Macho solo mini house for me. I'm a short king, so it's perfect for me. It fits just fine. Like if you're like 5'7", 5'8", if you're 6 foot, this is not the place for you. But like for me, it's great. Yeah. Facebook Marketplace. I literally went one day to one of those groups where you can find an apartment, or rent a room or something, and I literally posted myself. I sold myself to the community. I was like, you guys, my name's Santiago, I'm a student, I'm a full-time worker, I'm trying to find a place. I don't smoke, I don't drink, no tattoos. I don't do any of those things. I'm just trying to find a place where I can live. I don't have any family here in the US. And well, family who's renting me, they're really nice. They've always been very nice to me, also very secure. I mean, in the beginning it was like, I don't know these people, and they were like, we don't know this Colombian guy. I think that because I was so genuine, and that because I was so honest and put myself out there, that's how I got this place. I really think so. And this is the best place where I've lived in my adult life, of course. Like ever since I started doing my own adult tea stuff, this is like one of the best places I've gotten. And you know, it's something for me. It's an achievement. It's something that I was able to find and to get by myself. It's something that I've been working for. I've lived renting rooms. I've rented rooms in houses with people that I know it's not nice. I've rented a room in a house where I knew people that I consider my family. But this is like the best place. This is my private space. This is where I live. This is where I hang out. This is where I work on my YouTube videos and stuff. So it's actually pretty nice. So if I can do it, you can do it, my little friend. I'm just an average college student trying to become a man. Come on, people. People always say that California is very expensive and stuff, and like, you would think it's impossible for a college student to have a full-time job and go to college and still live by himself and make it. But I am the proof that it is possible. At least as a low-income single college student trying to get a degree in theater. Come on, Santiago. What the... I hope this video inspires you to do that thing that you're keeping yourself from doing. Cause I mean, if I can do it, you can do it, homie. Please subscribe for more content. Give me a like, some comments. Show me that you're there, that you're alive. I really hope you liked my house. I will have you over anytime that you want. Take care. Del Macho. Doing it again. Do it again. Show you guys it's not a trick. See? Close.